back on the leadoff spot on the Manager's Show with Ryan Smyth. And, Coach, it's the final away game of the season for your guys. How are you feeling? How's the team feeling about today?
Good. Excited to play baseball. It's a beautiful day, so we're ready to go.
And throughout the season, we've talked about you being the one to call pitches for the catchers out here. Can you just kind of explain to me how that came about and then how you like doing it?
I think it was just we were wasting a lot of pitches, and some guys that have some firm fastballs out here, they were afraid to throw it, I guess, at times or whatever. And I felt like we were getting into deep counts. We couldn't get guys into the 5th or 6th inning. And it was more of just trying to get them to be efficient and kind of learn, what to look for in certain swings and not to get bored with throwing a fastball. And that's kind of what led to that. I enjoyed it. I mean, I was a catcher back in the day, so, I enjoy being able to, in between an inning, have a pitcher come in and, we talk about a certain sequence that we went through, why, and, it's a good teaching moment for them because most of them don't call their own game at school. They, get told what to throw or, they read it off of a wristband and they just say yes and go. So I feel like it maybe put them in a more of a comfortable situation up there, not having to think too much, just execute. And I feel like it's been, from our starters, a hell of a lot more efficient since we have.
Are there any experiences like calling pitches that you'll be able to take with you into the school, the regular season, and just help you with your coaching there?
I think it just gave me a new perspective on, obviously the guys that can dominate are the ones that can locate too. There's been some fun experiences with it of, talking with the catcher of, hey, get off the plate by 3 balls, and then, some kid hits a double, and, I'm just saying that there's no way that was outside, and Yachty or Lastra's looking in and just kind of smiling a little bit. So there's good and bad with it. It is frustrating when you call a certain pitch and we can't execute, but that's baseball, and that's what these kids are up here for, is to, learn their craft. And I think we had a handful of guys that really did that this summer.
Well, I'm going to end with more of a fun question now. Who on the team would you trust the most to babysit your daughters?
Who?
If anybody. You might not have an answer.
Given the fact that we've had camps in Wareham, I know Schaefer's been a stud at camp. It seems like all the kids like him. I don't know if he's necessarily ready yet for a 5-year-old and a almost 2-year-old, but I might go with Schaefer. I think at least they'd have fun.
All right, there you go, Coach. Thank you for your time.